Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another monthly fashion favourites. No, it's not called that anymore. What's it called now? Monthly most worn for the month of February. Because we're now in March, which for those of you who don't know is my birthday month and therefore my favourite month of the year aside from December, because this time it's all about me. Yeah, so welcome back. This is exciting. I've not sat down and filmed a video since before I went to Amsterdam, which really wasn't that long ago, but actually in the grand scheme of things it feels like about a month ago. So I feel a bit like weird and out of practice and I'm having like a really weird weekend, but whatever, we're not gonna go into that. I am bringing you my monthly most worn video. I'm gonna do two disclaimers. First of all, firstly, it's really raining outside, like it's gross, so if you can hear rain bouncing off the skylight, I'm really sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. The second thing is my makeup went so wrong when I was getting ready to film, and like when I say so wrong, I mean so wrong, but we're just owning it, we're dealing with it, we're just gonna move on. And it wasn't supposed to look like this, okay? I tried to do an experimental thing and it didn't work, and I've learned my lesson and it's fine. Blue eyeshadow is not for me and should have remained firmly in the 80s, but it's fine. Like, some queens can really pull it off. I'm just unfortunately not one of them, so yeah. It's actually kind of like a weirdly accessory heavy haul? I wish it was a haul. Accessories heavy favourites kind of month as well, because there's been a lot going on. Obviously we're talking about February, so it was a super cold month, bar those like 3 freakishly warm days we had where like I panic bought summer dresses and then it went really like rainy and windy and gross again, but I was just like, I don't know what the weather's gonna do, so I'm just gonna get some warm weather clothes ready just in case. But aside from that, it's been a pretty cold month. I obviously went to Amsterdam for part of the month as well, which meant I was doing a lot of walking in a similarly cold climate. So again, with this month, the monthly most worn is kind of like shoe and coat and outerwear heavy. However, I'm hoping that when the end of this month rolls around and I film another one of these, we'll be able to get into some more like kind of interesting clothes, because I'm hoping the weather obviously starts to warm up a little bit as we approach April and therefore spring. But for today we have kind of the last, I hope, really outerwear heavy monthly favourites. I'm just going to grab everything kind of like as it appears in my hands, which means I'm going to show you 2 pairs of sunglasses first. So the first pair is a pair from Movement. So if you guys watch my vlogs, you will see, or you will know rather, that I got gifted these very kindly by the guys at Movement. I do have a discount code for $15 off? $15 off the site, which I will leave below in the down bar. So if you're interested, head over there. They also do watches as well. Yeah, so I also got this watch from them as well, which is super beautiful. So anyway, yeah, if you want some money off, go use my code in the down bar below. But I really love these glasses. They are kind of like Ray-Ban inspired. I just really like them. I don't have any kind of aviator sunglasses, and yeah, I just fancy something a little bit new and different. So I've been wearing these quite a bit recently and I am a fan. And like, I have to say guys, like from somebody who always invests in more designer sunglasses, I'm really impressed with the quality of these, so it's a double thumbs up from me. Back onto the subject of designer sunglasses, however, I have these from Dolce & Gabbana, which I have worn a lot this month. I actually got them from Cheshire Oaks in the David Clulo store. Anyone who follows me on Instagram will know I spend too much time at Cheshire Oaks, but we just don't talk about that. Yeah, I love these. These are so like badass bougie big old sunglasses, and like they are a vibe I'm firmly here for. I love the size of them as well. My eyes feel really protected in them because they're just so big, like the frames are so big. But yeah, I really love these sunglasses, and they came with like a really nice robust case as well as a little soft case too, so that was nice. So the first thing I've actually got more wear out of this month than I ever expected to get in February was my Stradivarius blazer. You guys may remember I bought this double-breasted blazer back in September time last year, I think. Oh, my hair does not look good like that. Let's try it this way. Yeah, back in September time last year, and I really liked it because I didn't have like kind of a check blazer. I always wore black blazers, and this was just a bit different. It had lots of nice brown tones in it. I like the kind of tweedy check. I really like this darker brown kind of faux silk lining. I have to roll the cuffs up because my arms are dead short, so that means I get the beauty of that lining as well in the sleeve, and the buttons are really nice as well. They've got kind of like a bit of a tortoiseshell almost detailing on them. I don't know how well you can see that. Is it going to focus? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I've worn this quite a bit recently, and I've just really enjoyed having it out again, especially at this time of year. It was just really nice to be able to go out without a coat on and kind of just embrace the warm weather for a little while. Yeah, I enjoyed that, I won't lie. Next up, I'm kind of being the ultimate fangirl here, but you may remember I spoke a bit about, I think I might have actually shown this on my most worn last month. Oh well, it's appearing again. It's my 1975 Brief Inquiry into Online Relationships tour hoodie, which has the like pixel artwork on the front, and it's got the Music for Cars little emblem thing here, and yeah, on the back it has all the tour dates. I wore this a lot. I wore this to fly in. It was really super comfortable. Yeah, I wore it to fly in both ways actually. To and from Amsterdam. Really comfortable, really warm, and just, yeah, really snuggly, and I love this. I don't normally wear kind of like band merch and tour hoodies and stuff as regular day wear anymore, but the 1975's recent merch just is kind of super wearable, so I don't mind being a massive fangirl and being like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna wrap my favourite bag. It's cool, it's fine. I have a couple of bags now, and I was really naughty in February. Again, Cheshire Oaks, like, if you're going to invest into designer, I just firmly believe you should try and go to somewhere like Cheshire Oaks or Bicester Village or something like that. Like, this is not spawn, by the way, obviously, I wish it was. I've just shopped there all my life, and I've been to Bicester a few times. Well, it's owned by the same people, and just obviously being able to shop those kind of brands at the low prices, it's just the best way for me anyway on my current like budget to be able to invest in designer pieces. This is my beautiful baby. This is my Burberry bucket bag. I got this at the start of February. She has gone everywhere with me. She didn't come to Amsterdam just because she's not the most secure. She's got like a little magnetic fastening at the top, but to go on holiday and stuff, I just want something that's got a little bit more like robustness to the fastenings. But she's just so pretty. She actually fits a surprisingly larger amount of stuff in it than you'd think. She's got the Burberry logo embossed there, and inside as well it's all leather. The inside's leather too, and it's just the famous Burberry check. I just absolutely, yeah, I love this bag so much. She's my baby, and she lives in her dust bag, so I can keep her really nice. And she doesn't have a name yet, but she is definitely a she, and she's special. On a similar vein, I also got this baby from Cheshire Oaks. Now, I've been using this quite a lot recently. This is my Michael Kors camera bag. You may have seen it from recent styling videos if you're following me on Instagram, or you may have seen it in vlogs and stuff on YouTube. But yeah, I love this. This is so good for just kind of like slinging over my shoulder. It's just a really easy bag to wear. Again, it fits in a little bit more than you'd expect, but not like a lot, so it's better for evening for me. It fits in my vlogging camera. Obviously, I can put my cards in it, my phone and my keys. But if you're trying to carry anything more substantial, it's not the one. I also really love the strap for it. So it's part leather and part fabric strap, and the fabric strap's just got the Michael Kors writing on it. But yeah, I just really like it. It kind of speaks to the sports luxe element to my style that I still have. And yeah, I just saw it in the shop and I was like, I can't resist. It was, I think it was under £100 as well. So when you can make an investment like that and you're not having to spend that kind of money, it's kind of a no-brainer really, or to me it is anyway. I guess if you're not motivated by designer items, perhaps not, but for me, when I can get them at that price, I'm just like, ain't gonna leave that in the shop. Another piece of outerwear now for you, and this was kind of like an impulse buy in London, but I'm so glad I made it. So I was looking for warm clothes for Amsterdam, and I think you guys may have seen my struggles to find a warm coat. Originally I was going to stick with this cow print one I found off of Topshop. In hindsight, it definitely wouldn't have been warm enough in Amsterdam, and I'm glad I made the decision to send that back when I found this. But I found this on Oxford Road when I went down to London for my blog event that I went to a few weeks ago. This was from Stradivarius. It's beautiful, so it's faux fur lined inside all the way down. It's like aviator style jacket, and it's got a faux fur hem, faux fur cuffs, and a nice big collar here. It's got a big zip up the front, and then the collar as well you can fold up and you can strap in there too if it's like a super cold, so you don't need a scarf. This saved my ass in Amsterdam. Like, it wasn't as cold as I thought it was, but I think as well this had a massive part to play in the fact that I was so like well insulated while I was there, because honest to God, like, this bad boy was just, I needed it. This is actually a kind of a bigger monthly fashion favourite type video than I thought it was going to be. I also wore these a lot over the month, and especially in Amsterdam. These, also from Stradivarius, are my coated trousers. They're just high-waisted regular trousers with this like coating on them. I don't really know how else to describe them. These have proved to be really versatile, so I thought that I would get a lot more wear out of my suede look, like leggingy type trousers that I also got from Stradivarius, and I got them with the intention of wearing them to Amsterdam for warmth. I actually didn't end up taking them in the end because I've been getting so much wear out of these, and I just really wanted to wear them. Just noticed that there's a bit of stitching gone in the pocket, but that's fine. If you're looking at making an investment into a pair of trousers similar to this, I'd highly recommend them. I think they were like £22, maybe £25.99, something like that. They were under 30 anyway, and I've worn them to death this month. Like, I really have loved them. Finally, I've got 3 pairs of shoes to show you guys, so I'm just going to crack straight on into it because I can talk about these for a while. So these bad boys are the Topshop Hunt boots. Now, I saw these a couple of times on Instagram. I saw a girl called Sinead Crow wearing them. If you don't follow her, you should do, because her style is wicked. And yeah, I saw her styling them up quite a few times on her Instagram, and I really like them. But I didn't think kind of like, oh yeah, I'm going to go and buy them. And then I saw them in an Instagram styling video, and then she was talking about them, and I was like, I actually really like those boots. And I thought they'd be perfect for wearing with skirts and dresses and things like that when I don't always want to wear heels. So I went onto the Topshop website to get myself a pair, and I had them in my basket, and then for some reason I didn't check out. And then I went home, I came back to like my laptop later on in the day, went to check out, and they had all sold out, and they were sold out on the website for like 2 weeks. And then they came back in stock very briefly, and I ordered them in a 5, and then my order got cancelled because they'd gone out of stock and I'd missed them, and I was so gutted. Anyway, about 4 days before I went to Amsterdam, or 5 days before I went to Amsterdam, they came back on the site in my size, and I managed to swipe them, and I just really love them. So they've got them in a beautiful khaki green colour as well, which I would also consider getting, to be honest. These I've worn around, where have I worn them? I've worn them in London, I've worn them in Amsterdam, I've worn them in Chester. They're just super comfortable. They've got quite a nice low heel, which I like, and a nice chunky heel. The thing that drew me to them is the fact that they're so slimming on the ankle. Like, it's a really slim, like, cylindrical ankle here, and it's just this really long bit of elastic also like looks to really like lengthen the boots. I think that's the only way I can kind of describe it. Like, normally obviously the elastic would cut off kind of here, I guess. It would start like here and cut off here, but like, yeah, it carries all the way down, and I just really like that. I just feel like it makes your legs look super long when you're wearing them, and they just come like a really nice length up the calf. Now, I got a size 4, and I am kind of a 4 or a 5, more like a 4 these days. I did find getting them on the first time was quite tricky, and I actually have kind of damaged the zip at the bottom there. I don't know if you guys can see it because the zip's separated, and my foot was stuck in it, and I had a bit of a panic. So what I've started to do is like undo them to about here, and then slip them on and zip them back up, which probably isn't the best thing for the zip. So I think I will have to replace the zips in them at some point. But there's one thing to bear in mind, like, you might want to size up in them and then maybe put an insole in once they break in, because they're leather, they're quite soft, they will stretch. But yeah, I really love these. Another pair of black boots. Now, I ordered these when I couldn't get my hands on the Hunt boots, and I was stressing, and I just really wanted a nice pair of black boots to wear in Amsterdam. And then they arrived, and then I got the Hunt boots, and I was like, I should take these back, but I'm not going to. These I wore brand new straight out of the box the day I got them, for a full day in London, like walking around in meetings and everything, and they were brilliant. The soles are wearing on them quite quickly, which is a bit of a shame, but these are the softest leather I have ever seen in my life. They should have been about £96, and I got them on the Office website for 30 in the sale, which was like the best bargain ever. I fell in love with this little heel, so I don't know if you guys can see like how cute it is, how well it's showing up on camera. But it's like a little tortoiseshell, tiny little cylindrical heel, and it's so cute. I have nothing else like this. And then when the Topshop Hunt boots came, I just thought, you know what, I need to keep these because they're so different as well. So I got these in a 4 too. They fit really nicely. They've got elastic around the top there, so they're a bit stretchy. This leather, like I say, is so soft. So again, these are going to give quite easily. But I just love them. I love this heel. They just captivate me. They're my babies. I love them so much. I'm so sad. Okay, and the final pair of shoes I'm going to show you also saved my ass in Amsterdam. Now, these were gifted to me by Threads. When would it have been? Last summer, I took part in like a campaign with cat footwear, and as part of the campaign I got gifted a pair of boots. I never really styled them up on my channel, or kind of anywhere really. Like, I really struggled to style them, but then I wore them a few months ago. I think it was at the start of January when I wasn't very well, and I was going out, I went to the supermarket or something, and it was really cold, and I was like, I just need a pair of warm boots to throw on. So I threw these on. Oh my god, my feet were so warm in them. So I was like, okay, I need to break them in because I need to take them to Amsterdam with me. They did rub me a little bit, like they still do need a little bit of breaking in more. But these bad boys, oh my god, they saved my ass. Like, they keep my feet so warm, and they're so comfortable. Yeah, they're just a pair of caterpillar boots. I really like them. I never thought I'd be the kind of person to wear these kind of boots. When I did the campaign, I did ask for the black pair in this style, but they didn't have any left, so I ended up having to get the tan colour. And you know what, I'm so happy that I have this colour now, because they are literally like, I love them so much. So I did spray them with suede spray before I went to Amsterdam, so if it rained or anything, they didn't get marked. They've got a few tiny marks on them, but I don't think it's anything that can't be brushed off. But yeah, I just really like them. They're so comfortable, and like, obviously the hiking boot trend is kind of a thing at the moment as well, so these are really kind of on trend. I don't know how I'll style them in the summer because they didn't really look right with shorts last year, but I think if I give it a go again, maybe I might be able to pull it off. They might even look okay with summer dresses and stuff, but yeah, I really, really love these. So I think they might be coming to Paris with me. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I love these. They're so cute, so comfortable. So you guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video. I do feel kind of like out of practice sitting and filming videos, but make sure if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below. If there's anything in particular that you want to see from me this year, let me know. I'm always open to suggestions, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in my next video.